What up, fish people? Kitty E and my lovely wife Danny here for another Sunday night of shenanigans. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. We are. We have had a good week as a whole. Super pumped. It's been amazing. Lisa NJ, we watched your video this morning. That's a cool setup. I dig it.
Thank you for sending the video.
So saying hellos. Looks like first in the night was Mr. Chew. What's going on, brother? Carol came in giving us the old dude. How are you,
Live
Carol?
long and prosper.
Eugene, what's going on? Yes, the winds are blowing ferociously up this way too. So we've been getting little bits of the storm that are blowing through here. Sage Cave of Wonders, how are you, sister? Hope you're doing well. Lisa NJ, hello. John McKenzie, how are you, sir? RC Savage, what's going on? Jeff Kane, hello. Stephen P, hello. We got Atkins in the house. Good to see you. Linda Worth, good to see you, my dear. Aqua Newgrow, welcome. Byron Volman, good to see you. If all goes well, Danny and I will hopefully be at the meeting next week. We'll have to see how it goes. And then we got Lisa NJ. Just a quick video to show you how they move the water. Nice.
Well, yeah, that's very
I
cool.
thought that water was cooking like you had almost like you had a canister filter on her almost.
I finally got my canister filter cleaned out for this guy today. That was a chore. But it's running very nicely and not all noisy. It was being super loud, so I had to unplug it and I didn't get back to it. And so, of course, all the bacteria in it died. So I had to go clean it all out and get it all freshened up and clean out the tubes that put it into the tank. And then, so when I started it, it didn't like shoot a bunch of stuff into the tank. So, but I had to do an emergency water change on this one. There's a fish in there that's not doing well. And so
Where's
I'm
that?
trying.
What is this Poopy Lynn feller?
What?
Pooper Lynn feller.
I don't see what you're talking about.
Jeff Kane, right there. He says, "Where's this Poopy Lynn feller?"
Where's that poopy Lynn filler? I don't know.
What is he, psychic or something? He found out why I really had to leave the stream early this morning. Yes, guys, first time in 5 years of streaming, I had to end the stream early. We had an emergency situation. I mean, I went from talking on a subject to ending it like right now. I'm sorry, guys, ending it. Have a great day. And I didn't do anything. It was like, bam, run upstairs. Barely made it. It is not fun getting in the 50s, man. So if you were at the member stream, that's what happened. You know, I don't normally had a
Hello,
little situation.
hello, COC and Stephen White
Hey, Dale, how are you, sister?
and Garden of Eater
Hola from Spain.
and Hovduk Aquatics, Uncle Smiley's Aquariums. Hello. COC's laughing at you. Lisa and Jay says poop calls.
Yeah, we had a poop, all right.
Lisa says that was a quick end.
People say goodbye, and that was about it. Bam. I gotta go, guys. We'll see you next time. Boom.
RC Savage says, thank God for Pepto. Yep.
He was asking about where Peplin is. That's what it Peplin.
Oh,
Peplin.
Poopy Lynn filler.
You know, he wasn't in the member stream this morning either. I'm guessing that him and Roxanne are probably, it's getting close to shipping season, so they're probably trying to get everything ready, I'm sure.
Jeff Kane says, Kenny, Poopy Lynn feller equals Peppy, not the emergency evacuation.
Yeah, it sped it up all right. It sped it up quite quickly.
It's terrible.
Well, Danny and I did have one amazing surprise this week that we are just pumped about. we have L236 Super White Fry, which we've been working on this for almost 2 years now. So we finally got babies.
Yeah, super exciting.
Not a lot of them. I think there's like 2 or 3 that I've seen, but everybody tells me I probably got more than that. I just haven't seen them yet.
Foxy says, "You're right, Kenny, but we've still been watching." And then she gives a poop emoji with the eyeballs. Hello, Kalish. How are you?
Good to see you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa and Jay. We are super excited about that particular tank with the fry in it. Super happy. It makes us totally remotivated. Hi, Donna. How are you? Your aunt's on there saying hi.
Hi, Donna.
Byron's like, super white. I'm like, yep. We're all excited. Very
Dennis
fun.
Christensen, welcome. Yeah, so we've been pumped about that, and now we're motivated to get all the rest of our plecos because I know I've got leopard frogs that would breed right now. They're all of age now. I need to just get them all together. I've got them in like 3 different tanks. Kept them separated on purpose because I didn't want the males thrashing the females prematurely. Because the leopard frog is one species of fish when you're breeding them that are very aggressive with the females.
Yeah. Foxy's Fishy says, "Congrats on the pretty plecos.
Where's my caves?" Maybe we should, before we get out boating, do like 3 rounds. I'll help you if you show me how.
Okay.
We'll get a bunch of them out so that way
I'll show you how to help me do it. Yeah, you can totally do it with me. The hardest part is waiting for them to dry.
We'll just do 2 or 3, 4, 5 loads. So we got caves the rest of the year for these guys. Because I get asked about them almost every stream now. So I think people want some more.
Yeah, I'm going to start the ones that I slice in half too. I'm going to.
Yeah, we saw who did that. I'm trying to remember.
It was Albert, the guy we got.
Albert. Yeah, we got our super whites for. You take a pleco cave and she's going to cut it in half, and you set it like that. Then you grab the whole thing up, and you can knock the male out, and you got your eggs to finish. Me personally, I'd rather the male do the work,
But if they're not being good parents, you can take the lid off, and then the male will leave, and it just leaves the eggs in there, and then you can put them into a fry rack. Fry.
What? You like my lutefisk shirt?
No guts, no glory. Lutefisk, the original Viking style sushi. Same great taste in 1348. It says you'd be a hit at our local Sons of Norway chapter, Lady R said. That's great.
I definitely embrace my Viking heritage.
That is for sure.
I root for the Vikings. I am big time Norwegian. I eat a lot of the Norwegians' dishes to this day. The only thing I regret is not learning the native tongue from my great grandmother while she was still alive. She tried to teach me words, but I just never listened as a kid.
Which would have been the easiest time for you to learn it.
No, now you're thinking, Lisa and Jay, you're thinking pickled fish. Lutefisk is not in a jar. Lutefisk is buried in the ground. I once can lie, and then we pull it out right before Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we put it for sale.
I think some people put it in a jar, Kenny.
Really?
I think so.
Ugh. No, pickled fish is different than lutefisk.
Lutefisk. Let's see here.
Kayla says, I don't have to eat rotten fish. I'll respect my ancestors that did, But nope. The problem is once you've eaten it once, Amisa, you get the taste where you have to have it every so often. I don't eat it like every month, but I do eat it once a year. I try to.
So funny.
What? When I do finally make it to Australia, Adele, you want me to bring you a big chunk of lutefisk?
Ew.
That will be a great stream. Watch Adele eat lutefisk live on Danica Aquatic. Let's see if she can hold a pound and a half fillet down without puking. I want to see it.
Dennis Christensen says, and I never learned Danish from my grandparents.
Hey, Nathan Hovey. Welcome, Skip. What's going on, brother?
CFC says, oh, so bearing it just makes it sound better.
What's up, Big Steve? Good to see you in here. John with My Fish Tanks and Aquatics. Good to see you. She says, laugh out loud. Good luck with that. I'll make you eat a spoon of Vegemite if you do that. What the hell? That does not sound like my jam, Vegemite.
Vegemite comes in a tube and you can buy it on Amazon.
What is it?
It's some Australian thing. And remember, like, in the land down under with the Vegemite sandwich, you know? You don't know what song I'm talking about.
Lisa says, Kenny, I have a German mom and she makes darn German sour Buten. Ew, yuck.
German sour boots. I'm learning all kinds of things tonight. Sour.
So I've actually put in for my vacation this year. I will be going to Wisconsin and Illinois. The first week of August is when I fly out. So there's somebody's birthdays around that time, and I think I'm going to stop in at a farm in Wisconsin and say hello on my way to my dad's place.
What month is that? What month of that is that?
August.
When are you going in August? Me and Heather are changing our camping date to August. We're going the 24th through the...
I'm going early August.
Okay, good. Perfect. So we decided this year, me and my daughter, that we might go back to the Sequoia National Forest. We're trying to get a cabin. And the cabin is where we stayed because there's so many bears up there. And they have like signs posted up. 3 bear break-ins in this campground this week, you know, and all that. So Heather's not really hip on staying out in a tent while we're up there. And we ended up got lucky and were able to stay in one of the cabins the last time we were there. But we really want to go back to the bat caves and all of that. We want to go spelunking. So that'll be good. And Foxy says, but remember, Kenny, we now know where your cabin is.
I had you guys turning around and backwards and forwards so many times. I bet you don't remember now.
That was really cool, though, what you did for Kenny. That was pretty fun. But now his dad's upset. He's like, oh, you saw the tractors?
No, Jeff, they're talking about the Pacific Northwest, Northern California, and yet the bears are no joke down there. They are big and burly.
Yeah, they are very big.
He's talking about Wisconsin black bears. They're tiny there.
Now these ones are way up high in the Sequoia National Forest. They're pretty big. They're not gigantic, but they're pretty big. And when they're getting ready for winter, they get really big.
Off
Heather,
tourist,
huh?
off of the tourist bellies.
But if we have a cabin, we can take any food that we have and put it in the cabin versus keeping it in the truck because I don't want a bear to try to break into Kenny's truck. Honey, I really hate to have to explain that one. Make sure you wear red. Why? What does red do? Foxy said it was a fun trip, Danny. Glad he liked it. Oh, he loved it. He was over the moon all day long.
RC.
Yes, it's insured.
Even though we're not paying attention, got a
Oh.
question for you. Treat Nick, just raise temp and medicine thoughts. If you want to get rid of it immediately, raise it up over 85 degrees and kick it.
Well, we use Kikik and salt, depending on how many plants are in the tank. If you can heavily dose it with salt, do that as well as raise the temperature.
But if you got plants, don't do the salt.
Oh, he used Cordon's ick. Yeah, that's good too.
Sorry, we get the rambling. Sometimes don't see the chat.
Byron said it's all the picnic baskets that they get. Oh, I know. Well, we were camping in Lake Tahoe, I think it was 2 years ago, and we had one walking through our camp. What did this say? I really want to rescue some feeder goldfish, but I don't have a spare tank for them. Do you think they would do well in outdoor tubs in these temps? Yeah. These temps are not too cold for a goldfish. As long as the water's not completely freezing, you should be good. Keep a bubbler in there, some aeration, so that it's constantly churning the water so it's less likely to freeze. But they should be fine.
Susan,
But what are you going to do with them when they grow up? That's the question. What, Ken?
I said hello to Sue.
Oh.
Sue Moore's here and Ian's here.
Yes, she said hi to Ian a while back. As Peplin likes to call him, Eakins. Lisa NJ is correct. When you're raising the temp on those, make sure you're adding more air to the tank as well. That's a very good point, Lisa.
And the other thing is don't be disappointed. A lot of times you're guaranteed something's going to die when you get an outbreak of ick, unless you caught it way early. I mean, it's happened to us all, and it's tetras and your rainbow fish. I mean, it hits them hard.
Yeah.
They don't do well with it.
Hello, Fishing Things with Lando. How are you doing?
Going on, Window Licka? You always giggle when you hear his name.
I know, because I was thinking Mama number 5. Window licker number 5. So I got that. Do da do da.
I always think somebody's going.
Ew. I appreciate it, Lisa. You're totally fine with the caps. I'm not one of those people that gets all offended by caps.
Stop yelling at me, Lisa. You're giving me a complex.
A headache. It's too much. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Said I lost a couple of neons, and that's what made me look deeper into the tank. Yeah, neons can carry that ick or get it like so fast. I don't know.
That's true. That's what I think too, Kenny. I think of a dog in the back seat licking.
When I used to drive with the dog in the car all the time, the back
Oh
windows
no,
are
you
totally
didn't.
covered. Byron. Nathan Hovey says, Lando, I was in bed all day, but I just wrote you back.
What's up, Fish Tropic Canada? Good to see you.
Hello, hello. A fish fools from Elfish Tanks says, hello, all you fish fools. Yep, that's for sure. With Kenny, you should have heard him the night that he discovered the baby super white. I just hear ah! Ah! From downstairs, and I'm like, well, something's good's going on. Danielle, get down here. He's like, look. Oh, that was funny.
And I've been on my shindig all week.
It's she legit.
Legit, whatever.
She legit. I don't know. She legit. Depends on how you say it.
And Danny and I got to thank you guys. You guys, I mean, we are, as of today, I haven't checked in an hour or two, we are at 9561.
So close to 10,000. Oh my gosh.
So
Thank
four
you
and a half
all.
years of work, we're almost going to hit that 10K mark.
Oh
Finally.
my gosh.
Then we're going to retire. Teasing.
So RC Savage wants to know another odd question. Has anyone bred two different rice fish in same tank? I have not. I've only ever had one kind of rice fish, which is the blue daisy rice fish. So I don't know if anybody in the chat has bred two different rice fish.
I think most people I know keep them separate.
Yeah, I don't know if they can mix or not.
Crossbreed.
Can they? I don't know. I don't know enough about them.
Roxanne, you're in here. I know you've bred them. And Lady Diane, if she's in here, I know she's bred them. She's not in here tonight.
Byron Boland said, I did the same kind of sounds when I found my baby Shelleys. We've got some really good little Cata punctatus that are growing up.
Yeah, Fish Tropic. I'm pretty impressed with that stuff. I'll never be without it now. It's been doing wonders for me. Where I'm really noticing the difference, that, believe it or not, it's not even on the physical side as much as it is mentally. I mean, when I'm at work, I'm ultra focused now. I mean, it's like a whole new ball game.
Foxy Fishes says, we keep ours separated.
There you have it. I kind of thought that, but I didn't want to say for sure.
Fish Tropic. She legit for the win once again. Yeah, he's been doing really great with it. Really great.
What's up, 186 in Chattanooga, Ed in the house? How you doing, Ed? Now that's a man that's been cruising. I think he's in the 19 range now. He's closing in on 20K.
Eugene, that's very sweet. He says, I see why the high amount. You're great. Thank you. 186th element. Better late than never. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello back. So yes, Ken was super excited to find the super white babies this week. So, and we do plan on doing a couple more batches of caves. And obviously, you all heard it here first. Ken's going to help me make the caves, so that'll be fun. And really getting to the point, we've got the one downstairs fish room almost emptied out. We're getting so close to being able to tear that whole room down. So excited.
Get in there, rip the nasty carpet up.
Yep. That will
Start
be
getting
fun.
measurements for what I'm pretty sure I could do almost. I think the two rooms on the end though are slightly larger, aren't they?
I don't know. I don't know if they are or not.
Well, whichever, I don't know. I think that I don't really know if I want a guest room underneath us.
No. Especially now that our bed squeaks. And please don't think anything other than that, but I'm a tosser and turner in the middle of the night. So the bed's always squeak, 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 squeak. Can't stop it. So I would hate to have people, guests, stay under the room underneath us hearing squeak, 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 squeak.
By the rhythm of the squeaky squeaks you're putting down, they know it's not sleeping you're talking about. So
Whatever. I didn't mean it like
You
that.
brought Stephen P back from lurking mode after he heard the squeak squeaks.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Kayla says that shade of red says it all. It's not what I meant. Oh, Eugene says trying this week, setting up snails, swordtails, Normans, headstanders, hatchetfish, albino cories, and other more. Oh, also squeak squeak nifty.
Oh my goodness. Byron says, don't let Kenny use man math for the cake.
Hey, my
I've been telling her this is 6 inches since we're time, you know.
whatever. Psychedelic hippocampus. Hello. Says lurking while working on a crochet project. Fun. Lisa and Jay. Well, at least someone's getting something.
Oh man.
done.
We got
What?
hippocampus in here.
I know. I just said hi.
Haven't seen you in ever. It's great to see you.
26 minutes and we just went to the gutter. 20 minutes longer than usual. That was an inadvertent gutter.
The fish dropper says, Kenny Shilajit is changed my life. I will never not have it with me. I literally outperform everyone now. I was literally in the dumps before with the exact same symptoms as you.
Yeah, Ken was, well, you guys all saw it. Ken was just ghostly white, big circles. He looked like death warmed over, literally. Yeah, I think he's been on it about a month now, haven't you?
Yeah, in about a month here, Fish Tropic, I'll be doing the commercial. Hi, this is Kenny, and he's on Shidlegit, and now he is the stud at the clubhouse.
Whatever. Are you talking about like that Cialis commercial?
Yeah, whatever commercial where it shows this goofy guy. Hi, this is Stanley. Two little pills have turned him into an animal, and now the missus never comes finding him.
Shut up. Oh my gosh. But is feeling much, much better. So thank you for the suggestion. I took it to heart and I wrote it all down. Dennis
Honey,
Edwards says, I'm here looking good.
Danny, you see what he's doing now? He's saying, wait till you see what Kenny looks like in a month. Here it goes. Oh, baby.
Kenneth, stop it. Did you say hi to your dad?
What's going on, Pops? Why is it every time I'm misbehaving, one of my relatives move in?
I don't know. Your Aunt Donna's already in here. You'd think
I
you'd
forgot
watch
about
yourself.
Aunt
Uh-huh. I'm sorry on behalf of Kenny.
Donna.
So Susan Moore Guppies, give me a holler when you're ready to empty all those 10-gallon tanks and I can come help you. Yep.
You'd be the perfect one because I'm looking to get rid of guppy lines too at the same time. So you could probably just take the whole rack with you and I'll give you all the guppies with them. So that's literally all we're down to. I mean, a few guppies on the rack and that's it. We're done. Danny decided to keep the red mosaics though now, which I agree with. They're pretty. What, are you having a incident? Yeah, it's oil almost like. It's thick. But put it in with some tea, mix that stuff in hot tea, man. It's the bomb. What up, Coro? Good to see you.
Okay. So the first one I got was this. Shilajit. Hang on. So where's the label? There it is. So I got this kind at first. And then they're out of it. And we're almost through this container of it. So I ended up buying that. It said all the same stuff, only it was just a different brand. I got this one. So this one came with a wide little spoon, where this one, I like the metal spoon better. So anyway, that's what we got. Oh, Stephen White says, make sure whoever's treating ick does not have epistylus. The treatments are almost opposite.
What's cracking, vibes? What's going on, Pep?
Pep says, good evening. Jeff Kane, Susan got an upgrade. Don't forget to make sure it didn't time warp you in the stream.
Three of you got upgrades there, Jeff.
What does that mean?
I modded a couple more people that I trust.
Oh.
That I've known for a while.
KGE Aquatics. If you use Copper Safe, it works on both. Oh.
So Jeff's saying, or Fish Tropic says, I just need to make sure I keep an eye on my blood pressure.
Yeah.
One thing I've always had extremely good is blood pressure.
Window Looker says, how's the weather out there? There was a freaking snow here this morning. We had snow last week.
We had like windstorms in the morning. Now it's calm, but it's raining. But this next weekend, we're supposed to be close to 70 all weekend.
Kayla says, see, Jeff, before you know it, you'll be blue and you'll be working everywhere. Yep. Ken had a troll the other day, though. That was fun.
Yeah, that was my first one in a while. He hit on our L33 tank. Now, you guys know that's a breeding tank, and I don't keep it perfect because you got to leave stuff around for the babies to eat. And he made the comment, what a filthy tank. You should be ashamed. I said, obviously, dude, this is the first time to my channels. First thing. Second thing is, it's a breeder tank, and yes, it's not perfect. So then he came back. Well, you must. I said, but we just changed the water the day before, so it's not bad water. So then he gets back. Well, then you just must feed shitty food. I responded back, yep, that shitty food, it makes them breed like crazy. It must be real shitty.
Susan Moore, it's called Shilajit, Shilajit, and it's a resin from up in the Himalayas, and it's got a whole bunch of trace elements in it. And
basically what it is plant matter that has been squished between rocks and made into an oil.
Or
I call it, it's almost resin. Like hashish texture to me. I mean, the feel of it. But this stuff.
And how would you know what that's like?
Hashish. I mean, most of the people in this room have met me in person by now.
I can't stop it.
It's not a big surprise there, you know.
Larry D, hello.
Larry D in the house. What's going on, Larry?
So anyway,
KGE is here.
It's just supposed to help your overall health. It's good for women and men, and it's really helped Kenny rebound from the COVID. He was not doing well recovering from the COVID that he had at Christmas.
Well, I had COVID and RSV within a month of each other, so it was bad.
Yeah.
And then I had something else. I'm not sure what the third one was, but it was all within a month and a half. I got sick 3 major times, and it took me forever to get my feet back under me, but I'm feeling good now.
Well, that's fun. Larry D says, I'm washing rocks for Escape tomorrow night.
Sweet. Danny and I, with all the tanks we broke down, I can't believe the collection of rock we have again. We all kinds of coral rock, which is good for my guppies and my neos. So I planned, as I'm rebuilding all this area up, I'm going to make the shrimp tanks Mick Daddy with some nice coral in there and coral rock. Keep that.
I'm really looking forward to the Tanganyikan tank getting up and going. As you guys have seen with the videos, I've got so many baby Mallory. It's not even funny.
Thank you, Holly. It's good to see you, sister. Says, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yes. Passing wind. I got my first batch actually through Walmart. It looked like they had the best stuff for the best price, but they're sold out of the stuff I originally bought. But for $34.99, I bought the stuff, the little silver stuff with the little wooden spoon. $34.99 Amazon. They shipped it to the house. So
super easy to take. You just
melt it in some hot tea.
You could do it in hot cocoa, probably would be fine. Coffee. I'm actually thinking about doing something in the morning and a session in the evening. Do it with my morning coffee and do it at night before I go to bed. Figure if it did this much good off of one dose, if I did 2 doses, I'd probably feel twice as good.
Well, and I did talk to the doctor about it, and they said that any extra of the trace minerals that your body's not using, you just pee out. So if there's nothing in it that will harm you. So, but always I recommend checking with your doc if you have any conditions that it might affect. I don't know. But I did check with the doctor, and he's like, oh, yeah, that's fine. Because I've been giving it to both Ken and my mother, and my mother's starting to do better too. So,
Then the girl with cancer doesn't do it at all.
hey, I did it the other day. So it has a little bit of a funky taste. I gotta find what kind of beverage it's gonna taste the best in.
Side effects make you horny. Don't know if it's possible.
Who told you that, Passing Wind? Vibe says Starbucks run. My dad got me a Starbucks this week. It was so nice of him. He's like, hey, I'm going to Starbucks. Do you want anything? And I'm like, I'll take a little tiny mocha. It was good. Very fun.
Boy, now that that big Moda in there's feeling better, he's not taking any crap from that Vieja anymore.
Good.
Talk about a fighter. That fish has been through so much crap and keeps coming back every time. Oh, she's trying to make a nest with him.
Lisa NJ says, I got Starbucks once. Nasty.
I'm kind of like that. I'll drink a white mocha, but I don't do it very often. I like just plain old black coffee's me.
That's Ken, for sure.
I used to like to take it at night, but I've noticed since I've gotten older, if I drink coffee this time of night now, it keeps me up till like 3 a.m. So I stopped drinking coffee after 2.
Because let me tell you, Ken with no sleep is no fun. No, I think I'm gonna stick with just the Shilajit for now. I've got all kinds of stuff here for thirst, although Ken doesn't drink a lot of water, and neither do I.
I drink quite a bit of water.
Oh, Freaky Fish Lady says, I found little fry today, polar blues.
Oh, nice.
Aww. Aren't those the little parrotfish? Are those the parrotfish, the polar blues?
So George says he will not be going after us tonight. He says if he goes at all, it'll be later tonight. I'm halfway through my bottle, Fish Canada. Halfway through it.
So yeah, it sounds like it is the polar blues are the parrotfish.
Boots and cats, then you should get checked for diabetes. If you're drinking a ton of water and you're always thirsty, that's the first sign of diabetes. Get checked out.
Yeah, that happened to me.
It's no joke. Don't mess around because it will kill your kidneys if you have issues.
No, Jeff, no. Ken with no sleep is grumpy, and then there's no squeaking.
I tell you, I was a skeptic at first, but I'm glad I took it.
I thought I will do anything to help make Kenny feel better. So as soon as they mentioned it, I ordered it, and that was good. That passing wind. Jeff, remember Ken doing the window licking?
Oh God.
So So I was cleaning out my crab habitat today and noticed there was significant drop in numbers of crabs in there. I don't know what's going on.
I told her I think it got super cold that one week, and I thought it wasn't staying warm enough in their tank. I think we need to add a heater to their water. Although, what do I know? The ones that I've got downstairs haven't been propagating nearly as much as hers up here. So,
Yeah. So I need to restart my little colonies. But after I get the paludarium up and going.
which I am planning on working on this week, getting all those fish that are in there dispersed to different. Do not start digging the mirrors. I'm going to get the pump that's on there. I'm going to break it down and go put it on that one downstairs and get my leopard frogs down in the tank. Then I'll get another 40 set up. We need to go up and get at least one more 40.
We're downsizing.
Huh?
We're downsizing. How are we going to go buy another tank?
We already discussed this.
I just.
You're not getting me down to 20 tanks. Forget about it.
I'm not saying 20 tanks.
Fish Tropic says he'll be swinging from chandelier soon.
No. When Ken starts feeling better, he does wacky things like jump up and down on coffee tables, smacks his head in the ceiling, literally knocks himself out. We don't need him swinging from any chandeliers. And thank goodness I don't have any in the house.
Well, I think we learned early on that wasn't something we could have.
Number one, my ceilings are not high enough for that.
No.
I was trying to get Ken to use an Oculus, do the virtual reality thing. And I said, but you're not going to be able to swing your arms around and do it the whole way you're supposed to. And he's like, why not? And I said, because the ceilings aren't tall enough. But I did a big workout yesterday and I couldn't figure out why my thighs were so sore today. And it's because of the workout I did. Jeff Kane says, do it, Kenny. Danny, record it.
Jeff wants to see badly injury.
Yeah. I need Ken around. Google Earth is fun with the Oculus. And free. I should go look at that. That'd be fun. I was trying to do the real fishing game that's on there, but I can't even figure out how to grab the pole in the video game to even be able to cast it to catch anything. Cannot figure the game out.
If you give it a 4 tanks and then get a 40, is that really downsizing?
Well, it took you from 4 tanks to 1. Yes, I would agree that it's downsizing.
Jeff, I will 100% help promote bad ideas.
Bad choices. I'm just trying to get rid of tanks, Byron. I need to get rid of some tanks. And we only have like a couple of months to do it. Because then we're going to be in full-blown boating season.
What up, Mickey M? Good to see you.
It says the Oscar for Best Music goes to Sweden. Ludwig Göransson.
Goransson.
I don't know. Why is that good music? What kind of music is it?
Hi, Gina.
Gina's Reef. Hello.
Nathan says, I was going to say something dirty, but I'll keep it to myself. And of course, our beautiful fans are saying, say it, Nathan. You've already opened the door.
Byron says, I'm just here to help. Look what I can do.
So instead of doing the normal, let's go.
Kenneth, stop it. Ew. Oppenheimer. There we go.
On stream, it's ew. Off stream, it's oh.
So nobody's going after us?
Nobody's going after us. It don't look like.
Huh. Well,
so if there's somebody that wishes to stream, there's a wide open spot behind us tonight. Found a new sound I love. Band called the Who Wold Totem.
Huh. My favorite band is E Nominee.
Gina says, OPE, guess you need to go another hour.
No. Because we got stuff that got to get done.
Whoa. Nathan says, okay, fine, Danny. You have kids, so I'm sure you know how to grab a pole.
No. So, well, I guess if nobody else is going to go, then they can always go to Corey's.
Does he go for 2 hours?
I don't know. His topic tonight is why I love small fish stores. I listen to weird music too, Jeff. But I'm like into the electronic gothic music. And E Nominee is that band that I absolutely adore. My favorite song
we both
from
like
them
E Nominee. I'm more
Yeah.
into Five Finger Death Punch.
I love the song Mitternacht by E Nominee. Oh, it's so good.
Mitternacht.
Yep. You should hear me trying to belt out German Latin while I'm driving down the road. No, don't. Besides, they took their music off Amazon.
What?
Yeah, I did. I can't find it now.
Alexa, play music.
Don't play music. What are you doing?
Where is she?
She's in the dining
downstairs
room.
Or something?
No, she's in the dining room. She doesn't understand you. That was such a vague request. Play music.
Alexa. Alexa, play E Nominee Mitternacht.
I hear her talking in the background. Good grief.
Alexa, stop.
She didn't play it, did she?
She's playing something called Michael something, blah, 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 jazzy stuff.
I know. She never gets what you want to do, get right. Ever. Ever. I don't know why she continues to try.
What's up, Gardaki? Good to see you. Nathan, ask her if you all should continue to stream tonight.
Who? Oh, Amazon or Alexa? No. I can hear her going off in there. We got to quit saying her name.
Jeff, I'm not sure on that one. What did Jeff say that they're saying? Sing to us, Danny.
No, I have the horrible voice. I do not have the tools, the pipes to make anything sound good. No.
Oh my God, Patsy Wynn says, wait till Alexa has a body. Alexa, happy ending.
Come on. Said I thought you were going to say Rod Stewart. Gardaki's Playground. Hello.
Man, I still can taste that garlic from that chicken.
I know. We had Guy Gras TM for dinner. And it was very, very garlicky. What are you doing, Ken?
Looking at that Zacco platypus.
The platypus.
Platypus. And the little guys are getting big. See them there?
No.
They're right in front.
There he is. They're little babies.
And the big fat paleotises swimming on by. They're all begging now. They're in begging mode because they know it's about the time of day to start feeding.
Yeah, the gudgeons, those really big gudgeon faces. I mean, because they got chunky faces that are about that big, and they come right up to the tank, and they're like, "Woo, woo, hey, feed me, feed me." And it's like, would you quit spazzing out?
Ring light, good enough. Are you talking about the same light that you use when we have one of those around here?
Yeah.
I would think it would.
Especially if you're not needing high light plants. Yes, it might give too much light. I don't know. I haven't tried it, but some plants only need a little bit of light. I'd try it with some Anubias and some Crips. See how they do. Mickey M, you're so funny. I don't want to hear about it. How you broke my heart. Watched it yesterday. Rod and a street musician. Awesome performance. I like Rod Stewart. Good egg. Oh, I wasn't even in live chat. Come on. This whole time and I'm not even in the right place.
We're going to try there, Byron.
Yep.
The only problem is it's the late time again, so we always end up having to leave
Jet out. Yep. Is it on Saturday or Sunday? Saturday, right?
Sunday.
Sunday?
And it's at 1 p.m.
Oh. Yeah, that makes it
like
tough.
The 1 p.m. part, then we can bag up some fish and take it with us. But if you get a long-winded speaker, that's why I like when I speak. I get it done in under 45. And get to the goods.
All right. I'll take a look at it, Mickey.
No problem, Matt. Is what it is, mate.
Yep. But that's okay. Byron says, just let me know what you want from the auction. We'll probably be bringing stuff for the auction.
Ooh, Shamu Aquatics. Howdy, y'all. Just added 5 giant rose lines.
Ooh.
5.5 to 7 inches to my 240, and my original ones keep pummeling them.
Huh. My
That's strange because I've added to mine several times before in the past, and I've never had them act that way. I
I
don't know
just
what-
turn out the lights and then they'll probably be fine in the morning. Yeah.
Almost 1 billion views on YouTube.
He's talking about that Rod Stewart. This is what he's talking about. There we go. See? Rod Stewart live at the Royal Albert Hall. It'll bring you to tears.
Well, guys, I would say we're going to head on out. Got fish to feed, and they're all acting like they are ready. We want to thank all of you for coming out again, as always, showing your support to us. Danny and I greatly appreciate it. Even
We really do.
aquarium co-ops going. We had 40 or 50 people in here. We appreciate you guys.
Yes.
Anyway, want to say thanks to all my moderators for keeping us safe, all the lurkers and replay crew, and of course, all of my members. You guys are awesome. We'll see you next week, 9 a.m. for members, 6 p.m. Sunday for us. I hope you guys have an amazing week and stay out of trouble. As always, love your fish. It's going to be Kenny E hanging out for now. Bye.
And Danny.